Passage, a map we actually haven't seen that much today, as much as I thought we would. This is, of course, the finals of the Go for StarCraft Monday Cup. In spawning here in the lower right corner of the map. Just taking a rather brutal loss. It is the Red Terran from My Insanity, JJakji. And his opponent in the upper left, playing for Team Acer. Guys, give it up for the Blue Zerg, tying up the series. It is Bly. I don't know, you guys are all paranoid about first blood. I'll do it. I'll do it. The problem is when 50 things die at once, you can't call first blood so easily. But yeah, we will probably really, maybe, we've been joking about the idea of a drinking game, but with how often I miss first blood and brain fart, or like we've got random casters on home miss things too, we could totally do a drinking game for funsies, like on a Friday night or something. Or like just have it posted in the info section of Base Trade for all times. I don't know. Not advocating drinking, guys. Don't, if you're underage, don't, and stay in high school, etc. But all right, I think a lot of Bly's really aggressive move in there was again, not reactionary to game one, but taking advantage of knowing that JJakji would probably think he was reacting to game one, right? Like, I'm not getting into mind games talk, but it's more like chess. You know, you see a couple games ahead of you. So Bly says, all right, my opponent probably thinks I'm in this state where I'm going to play incredibly defensive, that I'm worried about him cheesing me again. Instead, I'll turn that around and use it against him, and he did so quite well. JJakji, though, with the Reaper coming out first this time, will scout. Oh, and I didn't update the out-of-game overlays. Thank you, guys. I'll update the score there once we get out of it. But yeah, JJakji is a man of many talents, so evening it up now. Again, it's a best of 5. Oh, it doesn't say best of 5. Now it does. In the lower left, of course, if you guys are unfamiliar with the Game Heart overlay, first off, get used to it, because this is what we'll be casting DreamHack with. But yeah, the score's always going to be displayed down here at all times for in-game. And that one will be accurate and up-to-date at the very least, because I have to press buttons. I wonder if there's actually, hang on, how high does this go? Shift? Okay, I can make this go as high as 9. Although I don't know what situation you'd have 9 be the score for. But alright, JJakji's first Reaper is going to get across the map, but unlike his Reapers in game 1, he's not going to be able to win the game with this one. Mostly just scouting information. Importantly, scouting information, of course, but he's going to see 6 links coming out of Bly, 2 at the natural, that will go across the map to try and kill this SCV, as Bly loves to do, and as all Zerg players should try to do, because 4 is all you really need to dance with the Reaper, as long as you do it on creep, but oh! First blood! Yeah, I told you I'd do it. Reaper now going to actually still continue to pick off these, Queen's about to pop, though, so I mean, even if these links go down, actually, I like that he's doing his best to keep them alive. Oh man, 1 HP for the win! 1 HP hype! Alright. Reaper will go down. No! Ah! What? 4 health, the Queen could have gotten 1 more shot off. I guess just barely out of range. I was just kind of like, yep, that thing's dead. Not a problem. For sure, but not the case at all. Those 2 lings from Bly took a little bit longer to go out, because I think he left them at home tentative. Not sure if there's a second Reaper follow-up or not. So, unfortunately, he's not going to get the cancel off on the command center. Alright, well, at the very least he'll get good scouting information. A Roach Warren coming down again. I don't know that this will necessarily be the same all-in from Bly, but having the option for Roach Warren much earlier is kind of nice. The scary thing, though, and this is why I say I don't know if it'll be the all-in, is because he didn't put part of his wall off, right? This means he might not actually be gearing up to take a lot of economy, defend against Hellions, and use Roaches defensively, but maybe instead offensively. I mean, the speed finishing up is appropriate. You need this to deal with the Reapers, and they're great for surrounding the Hellions, but it's those Roach numbers. Yep, there we go, 6 coming in. Again, 6 early like this? This isn't necessarily an all-in, but this is a huge dedication of resources for an early attack. Losing the Lings kind of sucks, but what he did with them was confirm there's no wall-off. Guys, a wall-off, really. Like, it sounds so dumb, but a full wall-off is really the best way to hold off those Roaches, keeping them out of the base as long as possible. You will trade SCVs, and you will lose SCVs keeping that wall alive, but that wall will keep you in the game. But yeah, 4 Hellions in the middle of the map. Got some Roaches coming across now too. Oh man. Now he's seen them. Now it's going to be a bit rough. Best of 17. That delay on stream, right? For the 9 score best of 17. Anyways, Hellions going to do absolutely nothing against us. And oh, they're going to get caught by these links. Instant surround by accident from Bly. So good. So well handled. Much control. And I didn't even mean to doge there. I was actually just calling it out as I saw it. But, alright. This Widowmine's down. Zergling's going to be limited on their capacity to do damage. Widowmine's, though, unburrowed immediately. JJakji going to hold the control. He knows he needs them for the Roaches, not for the Zerglings. But the bunker still falls. And with no bunker down, oh my god, coming in with this very dedicated, all-in, very aggressive attack. This Bly going to knock down the supply tables, gets the SCVs. Supply blocks JJakji. If you weren't busy killing units, JJakji would be supply blocked. And oh man, coming up the ramp now. This Widowmine going to kill some Lings, but not enough of them it seems. There's one Marauder standing and it's about to go down. 4 health. Ooh. Yule's being dropped for some resources because the SCVs have been pulled, but good game is going to be called. The tap out in game number 2. JJakji is going to be down in the series. Bly taking it 2-1.